Hey Roblox fanatics, welcome back to the Roblox Rich YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be giving you guys some great tips and tricks for big paintball. But first, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Click the bell so that you can get notified every time we upload a brand new video. Now, let's get right into it. Number 1, don't forget to use your gadgets.
Down at the bottom, which I currently have one, and there's a sentry as well, there's a radar, there's a drone you can do, and then there's a tactical nuke you can do when you get 100 kills.
Since this game is heavily focused on shooting, sometimes players forget that they have gadgets and they can use them. And it's a shame that people forget because these gadgets are actually amazing. They'll help you out massively in games. They will bag you some easy kills without a doubt. One of the gadgets that you have is the turret. This is one of the most common gadgets in the game, and it's super effective. It seriously shreds enemy players for fun. Like we say, this one will give you some super easy kills. Whenever you can place some turrets all over the map, it will help your chances of winning massively without having to do much at all. The radar and all the other gadgets that are available for you. We cannot stress this enough, how useful all of these gadgets are. Number 2, frame rate is your best friend.
This will help with your frames per second a ton. You can turn on the micro profiler in order to check how your system is performing as well. For me, I run at max frames per second, and when the game runs nice and smooth like this, it makes a huge difference.
This next tip will completely change your big paintball experience for the better. Making this adjustment will really help out massively. In the game settings, you need to lower the graphics quality. If you do this, it will help something else. When you reduce the graphics quality, it allows the game to perform better and much smoother, which means that the frame rate is increased. And having as much frame rate as possible is really good, especially for shooters. This will help you aim so much because it will free a lot and it'll feel so much more responsive, and it feels like you aim much faster than usual. It's great. This will give you an edge over your opponents. Number 3, lead your shots. Another great tip for you is that you should learn to lead your shots. When you scope something out, don't necessarily aim directly at them, but rather what you have to do is basically predict where you think that they might be going. So you're trying to track their movement, because they definitely won't be standing still in a gunfight. So rather, you should aim in the direction that they're moving in, perhaps slightly ahead of where you think they'll be. Again, it takes a bit of practice, but you'll get it in no time. This is more of a habit that you need to learn rather than a technique. Number 4, move as much as possible. You should never stand still. You should keep moving no matter what. If you stand still, then the other players will easily pick you off. It'll basically be a free kill for them. So when you get into a gunfight, you should make sure to not stand still. Keep moving side to side, jumping, and all sorts of stuff so that it'll make it harder for the person to get proper and consistent shots on you. So stay on the move, and then you'll be a harder target for everyone else. You will die less for sure. Number 5, learn to understand the bullet drop. Big paintball is pretty realistic with its mechanics, and one of the most important mechanics that you need to understand is bullet drop. This means that from a distance, and depending on the gun you're using, the trajectory of the bullet will change.
Hurry, get up here.
Come on.
Alright, I'm spraying that door over there, and you spray the other door. Quick. I'm spraying this door. Are you going the other side? You go on the other side? Yeah. And now we've trapped them completely.
For snipers, since the bullet's velocity is high, those shots will not require you to aim higher to counteract the bullet drop. This will take some practice and getting used to, especially when you use different guns regularly. But you'll learn it eventually, and soon you'll have no problem with it. Number 6, practice. As a bonus, a little tip is that you need to keep practicing. Once you keep playing and applying these tips to your game, then you'll definitely get better at it. And those are some of the things that'll definitely become muscle memory for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so that you can keep up with more of our content. Until next time, I will see you guys. Be safe. Peace out.